Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this one, we are continuing our journey with the Easy 104 series of labs, and I'm using the Microsoft Learning GitHub resource to do these labs. We have completed the first one where we have deployed manage disk and download the sample template. And now in this task, we're going to do on task 2, create an Azure manage disk by using an ARM template. So let's just go to the task 2. So what we'll do, we're going to click on deploy a custom template. We're going to search for this one. So here I'm logged into the Azure portal. Just I'm just searching for this, and the first thing that showed up, deploy a custom template. Click on that one, and it will give you this blade where you can deploy some stuff. Here, click on the deployment template. Okay, deploy using custom templates. Okay, so do you see that it's not here? So looks like your naming has probably just changed just a little in the so I'm gonna go back and search one more time. Okay, so deploy a custom template. Maybe this is what they're asking about. So this step is really this one. Okay, or this one, template deployment. Okay, then deploy using the custom template. Both of them would probably take you to the same place. So let's just click on this one, okay, because this one is mentioned in the lab. Okay, where you go? I think we are already in this place. So click on search for one more time, click on template deployment, and you can see we are here. Now on the custom deployment plate, so which is this one, okay, click on the build your own template in the editor. So this is what we're gonna click on, and now see you get some sample template. So now we are going to edit this template. Okay, on the edit template well, click load file. So here we're gonna click on load file, and we're going to go down to our downloads folder, and we have downloaded two different files in the previous video. So we're going to click on the template.json, okay, and hit open, and that will pick up everything from the template. Within the editor, remove the following lines. Okay, so what we're going to remove, source resource id. Okay, so let's just copy this one if I can find it. Let's just do a control F. So source resource id, I'm going to remove that one. Source URI, I'm going to remove that one, and OS type. So I'm going to remove these three. Okay, then get rid of it and hit another backspace, and we should be good. And we also need to remove the Hyper-V generation. So Hyper-V generation is this one. Let's get that and get rid of it. There we go. And the last thing is the OS type. We also need to get rid of it. So OS type is this one. Let's see. If I remove that, is there gonna be any problem? I don't think there's gonna be any problem. So there we go. So here, if you note, these parameters are removed since they are not applicable to the current deployment. In particular, source resource ID, source URI, and OS type, and Hyper-V generation parameters are applicable to the creating an Azure disk from an existing VHD disk. Now, you save this template. Okay, so click on. So if you see some additional uh, input box that you have to fill out. Back on the custom deployment, but edit parameters. So at this time, don't do anything, just click on edit parameters for now. All right, so edit parameters blade, click on load file. Okay, this time I can also load the file, and this time choose the parameters, hit open. Okay, and do the same thing to save, and see all of the stuff got fulfilled. Isn't it beautiful? So once you have that one, what we're gonna do, click on the custom deployment. So we are still here. Okay, specify the following settings. So subscription is already good. Resource group, only just pick up that one. So AZ1403B RG1. So let's use that resource group. Region, it's already there. Disk name, okay. This is the one that we may have to change instead of RA. So let's just change it to RB, okay. And EastUS we don't need to change. Standard LRS we don't need to change. Disk size we don't need to change. This is we don't need to change. Disk encryption at rest with platform key. We don't need to change. Network access policy allow all. We don't have to change anything. See how easy it is. And now just click on review and create. And we should have another successful deployment of another disk. So what we just did, we downloaded a sample template. Now we can use the template to deploy hundreds of other resources in a very consistent manner. So if I go to the resource group and then hit refresh and give it a little bit of time, I would expect to see the new resource to show up. Okay, again now here you go. You have the new resource that showed up. So that is the end of this task. So the next thing, review the ARM template based deployment of the manage group. So let's just get this one also done as part of this video because this is such a small task. I don't want to create another one. So in this one, let's just go back to the resource group one more time. So overview. Okay, so where is my, oh, this is the resource group. Okay, so in this one, deployment one succeeded. So you can click on that one again. And on the resource group layer in the settings, click deployments again on those. So what they're saying on this resource group under setting, you also see the deployment. You can click on that one as well if you like. From that deployment, click on the first entry. So click on the first entry and again you can look at the various deployment options that we have done, just like what we did in the previous video, and just review that. And again, if you want to download the template, you can again do so if you like. I just saying to not delete the resources, so I'm not going to delete and clean up this resource. So let's meet in the next video and do something new exciting stuff. Thank you for watching.